What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Don't forget to smash that like button, and if you are new here, consider subscribing. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Citi Custom Cash credit card. I will be providing you guys with my data points on my approval, a quick overview of the credit card, and why you too may decide to apply for it. I've never had a credit card with Citi or any prior relationship with them. This was my first time applying for one of their credit cards, and I decided on applying for the Citi Custom Cash card. This card was a no-brainer to me, as it's a pretty decent credit card to have and can really go with almost any credit card setup. I applied for the Citi Custom Cash card last week and was approved with a credit limit of $6,800 with an interest rate of 19.99%. According to a couple of forums I've read with others who have also had no prior relationship with Citi, they have received a starting credit limit of $6,800 as well, which isn't bad at all. Citi also pulled my FICO 8, which was at a 777 at the time of when I applied. Citi usually does double pulls between Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, depending on your location and if you are applying for their credit cards with no prior relationship. But I did not receive a hard pull on Experian or TransUnion. Citi only pulled Equifax. Now, if you don't already know, Citi is new account and inquiry sensitive. If you have opened too many new accounts within the last 6 months, you will most likely get denied. And the same goes for inquiries. In my opinion, you want to make sure you have less than 3 inquiries and a low amount of new accounts opened within the last 6 months before deciding to apply for the Citi Custom Cash credit card. I had 8 inquiries on Equifax, but I've not received an inquiry since August of 2021. So that was 7 months without receiving an inquiry, and I have not opened a new account in over 1 year. My overall credit card utilization was at 3%, and I had no derogatory marks on my credit report. So one of the main reasons I applied for the Citi Custom Cash credit card was because I needed to make a purchase fairly quickly. And I decided, why not apply for a credit card to not only receive the sign-up bonus, but to also benefit from the card as well. And after doing some research on a few credit cards, I decided to go ahead and apply for the Citi Custom Cash card. And just like American Express, Citi will give you the option to receive a virtual credit card number immediately. Citi will allow you to use 10% of your credit limit as soon as you are approved for the credit card. And this card will most likely be my grocery credit card when my Chase Freedom Flex isn't offering 5% back at grocery stores. A little bit about the Citi Custom Cash credit card is that this card allows you to earn 5% back on purchases in your top spending category each billing cycle up to the first $500 spent. You can receive 5% back on either restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, travel, transit, streaming services, drugstores, home improvement, fitness clubs, or live entertainment. This is definitely a catch-all card in which you will automatically receive 5% back in your highest spend category up to $500 without having to activate any offers each month. It's a great credit card to have for those who tend to forget or just don't want to have to deal with the hassle of having to remember what rotating categories are receiving the 5% back on their other credit cards. The 5% will automatically be applied with your Citi Custom Cash credit card. What also caught my attention for the Citi Custom Cash credit card was their sign-up bonus of $200 when you spend $750 in the first 3 months. You will receive your $200 in the form of thank you points, which can be redeemed as cash back and can be deposited into your bank account. The Citi Custom Cash Card comes with a 0% APR for 15 months, which basically means you can hold a balance on the card for 15 months and not be charged interest for doing so. And if you do have a balance on one of your other credit cards that you would like to transfer over to the Custom Cash so that you too can take advantage of the 0% interest for 15 months, there will either be a $5 fee or 5% of the amount of the balance transfer, whichever is greater. And most importantly, with all the benefits that this credit card has to offer, it's a 0 annual fee credit card. This card is for those who have modest spending in either of the categories mentioned above. This card is very diverse and can be perfect for the average spender. So for example, if you are a consistent commuter and you're needing to fuel up on gas, this card can definitely provide you with some nice cash back. The same can go for grocery stores, purchasing food, picking up your prescriptions at the drugstore, and even paying for that personal trainer at the gym. The really great thing about this card is that it adjusts to your spending. So let's say, for example, Chase is offering 5% back on grocery stores. You can use your Citi Custom Cash Card as your primary gas card and receive 5% back through that category. So whether you are using other credit cards, the Citi Custom Cash Card can really adapt to your spending. So just to recap, we talked about what my data points were when I applied for the Citi Custom Cash Card, a quick overview of the credit card, and lastly, why you may consider applying for it. Hopefully this video helped you feel more confident in applying for the Citi Custom Cash Credit Card so you too can enjoy all the benefits and perks this card has to offer. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. See you on the next video. Peace.